morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku prayer. Please stand. 高天原に住まります。カムロギカムロミのみこともちて、すめみよやかむいざなりのみこと、つくしのいむかの、おどのあぎはらにいそぎはらいたも、時になりまする。あらいどの狼たち、もろもろのまがごと積み汚れを、払いたまえ、清めたまえとまおすことのよしを、天つかみ国つかみやおよろずの神たちともに、雨の淵駒の実に降り立てて、ぎこしめせと、かしこみもまおす。弥勒大神、守りたまえ、先生えたまえ、弥勒大神、守りたまえ、先生えたまえ、教えみよや主の神、守りたまえ、先生えたまえ、教えによや主の神、守りたまえ、先生えたまえ。ながら魂あえませ。がんながら魂あえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your grace. Please be seated. We will now receive Johrei.
Obrigado, Meishu-sama.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. The light of wisdom. A careful study reveals that the ultimate cause of most suffering in the world is ignorance of the spiritual truth. The number of people with true wisdom has been decreasing. Those with surface knowledge alone are increasing. Those who find the guidance in God's teachings will never be lost or confused in the wasteland of illusion. When you encounter an important issue, try not to worry about it too much. Once in a while, I find myself coping with a difficult situation. I do what I can and then leave the rest in God's hands. This keeps my mind at ease. When your mind is at ease, you are most likely to be blessed with good ideas. Feeling overwhelmed for whatever reason leaves you no room for clear thinking. When you are free from worry and are at ease, good ideas come up. And also, you receive inspiration. You can change any negative mental attitude. I used to worry greatly when I was young. When many problems bothered me, I could not think of anything else. Over the years, however, my faith has grown, and I have learned to trust God and to put all my worries into God's hands. Then I forget my worries. You can also make it a habit to do the same. This is a kind of spiritual training.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for directing your prayers along with us for world peace. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Xiomara Souza Tavares. She's from Pituba, in Bahia, Brazil. Xiomara has been a Johrei member for 28 years. When she was first introduced to our church, she was experiencing family conflicts and found herself deeply sad and shaken by the end of a romantic relationship. Additionally, her sister experienced panic and rheumatoid arthritis, having the dream of becoming a mother, but her sister could not get pregnant. After 6 months of receiving Johrei practically every day, Xiomara regained the joy of living and wanted to help people in the same way she had been helped. Thus, she was allowed to receive the sacred focal point of Hikari in 1994 and began to intensively channel Johrei, not only at the Johrei Center, but also in her home and at work. In the years that followed, she was able to guide her parents, sisters, an aunt, and a cousin to also become Johrei members. Xiomara formed a drama club with the center's youth group. The drama club made and distributed mini flower arrangements, inviting passers-by to visit the center and watch their theatrical presentations. In this way, they were able to introduce Meishu-sama to many people through art and beauty. Many of the youth group members were able to guide their own families to our church, experiencing great positive changes in their lives. For 10 years, Xiomara's beach house was used as an expansion point for the divine work, where Johrei was channeled to in that region. During that period, they were able to guide 70 new members. Sincerely serving the divine work has brought about profound changes in her life. Her home atmosphere became more harmonious, her sister was cured of panic disorder, and the symptoms of her rheumatoid arthritis eased. Today, her sister is blessed to be the mother of two daughters. Presently, Xiomara gives service as an assistant minister and is responsible for dissemination activities, while following up on members and visitors from 2 neighborhoods connected to their Johrei Center. Xiomara is immensely grateful to God and Meishu-sama for having transformed her life and enveloping her family into a true paradise. Her commitment is to continue sharing Meishu-sama's light and teachings to all the people she has the permission to serve. Thank you very much for attending this morning's service, for listening to this faith experience. I wish you a very wonderful weekend.
This brings to a conclusion our morning. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.